So many chapters in my book, and I ain't even wrote yet. And people setting up, clapping, I ain't even spoke yet. So cold like I'm Alright, what's good, my people? How y'all doing today? I always start the video off moving the mic around and stuff. I need to stop doing that because I know y'all can hear that, but it's not registering yet, so you know. But anyway, man, today we are reacting to you guys' favorite, Dave. And this is his LA Leakers freestyle. Now, the LA Leakers are infamous, well, not infamous, but they're famous for, you know, having famous U.S. artists on the podcast or whatever you want to call it. Now, I have a favorite already, and I think it's kind of set in stone. I don't know. But J. Cole's LA Leakers, the recent one, that I don't think that will ever be touched. And then the second is probably the baby. But yeah, man, let's see what Dave is talking about. Hopefully his is remotely close to the others. I'm praying that it is, because those are some heavy hitters right there. Dave is a heavy hitter, don't get me wrong, but those are some heavy hitters. But anyway, man, thank y'all for y'all love and support, man. I appreciate everything y'all doing for this channel. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for checking up on me while I was sick. Like, as you can see, I'm sounding a lot better, sounding like myself. And yeah, that touched me right there, really. And I'm in a great mood today, so let's kick it off. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, I know I made the promise. I only have time for one video today, and I'm trying to squeeze it into this tight schedule. So bear with me. I'm so sorry, but tomorrow we right back at the double video a day. Okay? Cool. Anyway, now that that's out the way, man, let's get into this video.
Yeah. You
know
LA
it.
Leakers.
Right.
Just Incredible. Sour Milk. Dave, man.
UK is in here.
South London,
sir.
to be exact.
Yes, sir.
We about to turn it up, man. Dave came through. He's got to stop by the LA Leakers show.
Yep.
Thank you.
We got to get busy.
The Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
So this one's just gotta come with a vibe first, you know?
Okay.
I want guys to just bounce me to this one.
Power 106.
True story, everything I'm saying.
One for hip hop.
Real bars, man. Let's get to it. Dave, the LA Leakers.
Yeah.
Shout to the OVO
Dave
family.
is so humble.
Shout out
He's so humble.
Let's get to it.
with my Spanish girl, Valeria. Super freaky, but she acting diva. And all she wants to do is tease a boy. That's why she give me neck kisses when I'm playing FIFA. My Latina, Angelina, Colombiana, come from Medellin. And all she cares about is weed and sex. Half the time we ain't even speaking, but if I ain't feeling it, then I'm swerving. My new girl got my old girl hurting.
Hey, if you in a relationship and y'all barely talking and just doing activities and stuff like that, I don't know. Me, I'm not the relationship type of person. I don't know. But
From Medellin, and all she cares about is weed and sex. Half the time we ain't even speaking, but if I ain't feeling it, then I'm swerving. My new girl got my old girl hurting. The last ex that I had was a lighty, but the next ex that I get is a German. That's an X5 or a 6 though. I'll get cocaine white like a gringo. I got a link at Stony for clothes, so this hoodie that I own costs ocho cinco. With my Spanish girl playing FIFA, Mass Tequila, si senorita. WhatsApp only, I'm overseas, I'm in Beverly Hills, I might phone Janita. My Spanish girls playing FIFA, Mass Tequila, si senorita. WhatsApp only, I'm overseas, I'm in Beverly Hills, I might phone Janita. I came here to change the game.
I like that.
But as time went by, the game made me change, and I can't explain. But everybody has a part to play, and I was meant to have the flipping heart to say to anyone and everyone that there's a different path to take. That you can make a living, that you can go legit to show them you can make a killing. You don't have to make it killing. So now when people say I'm different, I just beg to differ. Every song I sing, it's like I'm getting bigger. And every time I'm rapping with a message, they don't ever listen. It's like, I was meant to do this for the love of this. Like I was meant to stop that kid from trying to kill that other kid. I was meant to bring all of my brothers in, until I realized that this attention doesn't cover things like I can buy most of the clothes and free, but there ain't no flipping way that I could buy my brother's freedom. So hocus pocus, you don't focus and you're close to death. Our worlds are two different things that I could do different. It's like it's so intense. There's intent where there's no intent. These words are here to build strong children. They're trying to fix broken men and they hate me. So when these sirens come, I hold my waist, they hope to take me. Resolve beyond a cold, no selling souls, you couldn't break me. This hate talk for Jakes from a baby. These blue lights are crazy and lifestyle's hectic. I'm fit for flashing lights, I'm epileptic. Before I catch a taste.
Okay, so I like what's going on right here. He's talking about the impact of his music on other people's lives, and he's talking about what he can do with it. You know what I mean? And I like that he brought up his brother, because somebody in the comments recently told me that his brother was locked up, and his brother was locked up with Fredo, I believe. So, and that's why him and Fredo are so close. But yeah, man, I love that he wants kids to hear his music. I love that, because most artists, you know, oh, this for grown folks. You know, some BS. You know what I mean? But that's why I like Dave, though, because he's humble. He has a message for the people. It's not. And me and Slam Bam Cam, as y'all know him as, me and him were just talking the other day. We said that UK artists do not mumble rap. They don't mumble rap, and they don't make a worthless song. You know what I mean? Like, these artists over here, which I'm sure y'all know who they are. I ain't even gotta say it. That get on the beat and it's just jibber jabber. They're not talking about nothing. And me, I don't look at music for that. I look at music for pure lyricism. What are you gonna teach me in this song? Are you gonna teach me anything? Are you gonna tell me something that I don't know? Or are you gonna give me a different perspective on something? You know what I mean? And Dave does that. That's why I appreciate his music so much, because listening to Leslie, listening to Heart Attack, listening to his Black Box freestyle, like, it's all valid. It's not one dull moment in those songs. It's all real. And for somebody to do that and put it in a song, make it rhyme, make it go with the beat, have a perfect melody for it, that is a true artist. That's the definition of an artist. Just saying.
Fam, I'm dashing to this entrance. This hate talk for Jakes from a baby. These blue lights are crazy and lifestyle's hectic. I'm fit for flashing lights, I'm epileptic. Before I catch attention, fam, I'm dashing to this entrance. They can never understand why we were peddling them grams and putting 20s in my hand. And if they ain't getting taxed, no, they're getting it gone. My hood's still anti-heroes like General Zod. You see a stabbing, turn your head and move on. Don't even reach for your phone, cause if you're breaching this code, you walk these streets in your own.
Where my Superman fans at? Where the Man of Steel fans at?
Soggies.
Where y'all at?
What happened to my breakfast?
What?
Crunchitize me, Captain.
Oops. Think I also on stream. But anyway, technical difficulty, don't worry about that.
Gone. My hood's still anti-heroes like General Zod. You see a stabbing, turn your head and move on. Don't even reach for your phone, cause if you're breaching this code, you walk these streets on your own. And every couple years we lose about 100 peers. No one came to play Tekken, kid. My waist is where my weapon is. Rides like Chesterton, but nothing ain't fun or fair. Most man are running scared. Bigger fish, they're punching air. White collar punish rare. Blue lights, more pressure. How many man are scared? So many stabbings, you would've thought that man are shanking air. It's difficult for guys to care when man are trying to put you under wood like Frank and Claire. The day you couldn't save me though, we break the law and make it known. My people lost their minds, we overweather. Alright, we said next one. Next one.
Hey, that man was caught up.
I'm on our instrumental
there.
time. I need to. I get a faster one.
Okay.
Yeah, faster one. You see, when I get nervous, yeah, I get this little twitch where my hand is, and then my twitching, it turns into deep breaths, and all my deep breaths, they turn into panting. You see, it's one thing when you have no money, but when I owe money, it's a madness. See, I was 17 when I got bumped by a girl, and the same day I was at her yard and a mad thing. Long shank in my hand, if her dad was on antics, I'm taking him the fuck out. And from now on, Walter White, middlemen are getting cut out. And all these little girls are getting cut out. On Twitter, telling me that men are trash. On the same day that you were getting dug out, my patience run out. You need to get the fuck out. We ain't playing run outs. My YG's pressing on this hammer till it runs out. Who the hell told you that I got run out? Hands in my pockets like Wenger in the dugout. I ain't going nowhere. Nah, G, I remember when them girls used to par me and now they wanna party. Whips like a kid wearing dark green Addy, that's why I put 3 lines on a car key. You see, when I feel nervous, yeah, my heartbeat starts racing. I feel sick to my stomach, I get butterflies. And that's when I see feds or pagans. See the girl's daddy never came out, nah. And I was getting clocked by the neighbors, looking all shady. Standing with a cutter while the local civilians had put us on surveillance. I was standing there so damn broke that I nearly had a tear in my eye. I'm thinking about this money that I owe to my main, like I ain't coming home for today. I swear to God, my heart's racing. I've got another home to survey, cause my young boy knows where they stay and I'm scared. But I can't let them know I'm afraid, so I'll run up in the next fucking home or estate. Like what? Who's bad and what's what? I'm looking for $1.5 grand, and if you haven't got it, I'm taking electronics and all these clothes you have right down to your socks. We're taking your Xbox, your TV set, your PlayStation. I'll trade into CEX, VVS, diamonds. I swear to God, anything that we can sell, we'll collect. We'll do it nice and clean. And you could be Jamaican or Polish. I'm coming for your rice and peas. I'll hold your Zed, but I wanna see 9 bars like I had a dozen and I lost 3 sheep. I wasn't getting money. You would've thought I got a lift for my friend. I was beefing over petty money. I wasn't getting money. Still, I'll test the Wesson's kit though. Effervescent Vimto. Catch you in a night like crypto. Big chrome. Turn your Wednesday apocalypto. Freeze your guys up like Calypso. Windows ain't really a problem cause we tint those. Muscle in the back. This guy's looking like the Big Show. Hustling for stacks and fucking hustling for rap. Hey.
That boy here, man.
That's me.
Okay.
South London in the building, man, with your LA Leakers.
That boy Dave.
My guys.
Brother,
Thank
man.
you for having me. Thank you.
Appreciate you coming by, man.
Appreciate it.
Liftoff Show, Power 106, number.
He just gave us 2 stories in 6 minutes. And it was a live performance on a podcast. He was on the spot and gave us 2 stories. The first one was about his impact, the impact of his music. The second one was about him being broke and having a, you know what I mean? Can't be criminating nobody, man, because you know. But anyway, yeah. And I will say, being broke, let me tell you, I made a vow to myself that I will never be broke again. I'm 20 years old. I know I got a lot of life to live. I know I ain't lived a lot of life yet. But being broke ain't fun, man, honestly. I had to promise myself that I will never be broke again. My family will never be broke again. And the people that I care about and love will never have financial problems. You know what I mean? That's my goal. That's my number one goal. And I feel like I'm going to reach that very soon. Sooner than I think. And I'm going to hold myself accountable if I do or don't. Too many ways to make money out here, man. Too many ways. But, I mean, I love his story, though. It's like, it's so real. It's like I can picture it. Like, just when he's talking, when he's rapping, I'm playing a movie. Like, I'm visualizing all of it. Like, this doesn't even need a music video. I feel like if Dave did a music video with a black screen, it would it'd be the best music video ever, because you would see everything. You know what I mean? But hey, man, that was the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I love y'all. I love y'all to life. I love y'all to life. Anyway, man, hope y'all have a good day, man. I'm hoping that I do too. As you can see, I'm in a great mood, so let's keep that mood, you know what I mean? I'm hungry. I need to go get something to eat. So, stay healthy, humble, and hydrated. NTSJ loves you, and most importantly, stay happy. Anyway, we are out. Deuces.